Hi there, my name is Lilly Tipton. I'm from Grace Church Cathedral in Charleston, and I'm going to talk to you about what our youth were able to do this year before COVID hit. So in December, we got to go to the Province 4 Youth Networking Meeting, which is where we get to meet youth programs from all over our province, which includes states like Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, etc. And what we do there is we basically talk about our different youth programs, how we can improve, what we can do to help other dioceses youth programs, and it's a really great way to connect with other students in youth programs. So we're always very grateful to do that every year, and it's very exciting to see other youth from other dioceses. Another thing we were very grateful to do was happening number 2, and I'm not going to say much about happening because Michael's going to tell you more about it. But we were very grateful. It's one of our favorite weekend youth retreats, so we were able to do that very gratefully. That was around March, and sadly, because of COVID hit, we had a lot of plans that were canceled, but one way we did stay connected during the coronavirus was every Wednesday evening we had Compline evening prayer through Zoom. And it was led by youth. And I thought that was a really great way to stay connected during the hardships of COVID and how it's impacting us. We can't be together, but we can still be together, connected through Zoom, and still worship together. And I just think that's a wonderful way to make the best out of the situations we had.
Hey y'all, my name is Michael Hart and I go to Grace Cathedral. I'm the rector for happening number 3 here in the Diocese of South Carolina. I'm inviting your youth to come participate in happening this spring at Camp St. Christopher. If someone you know is in the 9th through 12th grade, we would love to have them come to happening. Well, what is happening exactly? Happening is a weekend for youth, led by youth, to help us grow in our faith. The happening weekend is unlike any other youth retreat. It is filled with music, dancing, surprises, and it's a time to take off your metaphorical mask and truly feel so much love. Hope to see you there.
Hey y'all, I'm Robert Hart. I go to Grace Church Cathedral in downtown Charleston. So many of the events that we planned to do in 2020 had to be canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. A group of about 9 youth and some adults from the diocese were planning to attend the 2020 Episcopal Youth event this summer, hosted at the University of Maryland. So that wasn't able to happen because that's a huge group of people. We couldn't figure out how to make it happen safely. We were also unable to have other in-person events such as the Diocesan youth or fall youth retreat at Camp St. Christopher. We did that in September of 2019, and it was just so much fun. We were really hoping to do it again this fall, but we were unable to make it happen. And another event that we were unable to do was the Province 4 Youth Leadership and Networking Meeting. That would be actually just in a few weeks at the beginning of December. But again, due to the pandemic, we're just unable to make it happen safely. So there were a few things that we were unable to make happen, but we were able to do so many other things that Lily talked about. So God always has a plan.